Hey, welcome to Sass TV. My name is Billy Bass, and this is what's going on for you. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new year. I just got the most horrific news I've ever got. I just need to go ahead and finish this. You few couple of people that's left, I am getting to you. All of this is about to change. I mean, everything is changing. I'm going to do an announcement next. I really don't want to put my business on the line. But some things about to change real quick and rapidly. I don't even just keep saying TV, your prayers, any and everything that could stop anything. It's just, I don't feel defeated. I feel I embrace change. This is your reading. God bless you. I cannot wait to see the new you. And I want to say this, anybody that knows me, I don't do readings when I'm stressed. I don't do readings when I'm having situations going on. I don't do readings when I have things that could take away from a personal reading. I'm going to do this tonight. A lot of y'all are still waiting, and I'm saying thank you, and I am appreciating it. But you know, I work a full-time job that's about to be cut. It's about to be cut. We all gotta, it is what it is. Because I'm still smiling and shining. I just can't believe it. Just keep me in your prayers. That's all I'm asking. I don't want nothing. Just keep me in your prayers. I have some things coming up, and I'm hoping that they're going to take the place for this job that I'm about to walk off of. I've sat and I've thought about it. I've sat and what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I don't want to leave the job. I don't want to leave the job today. I had the most terrible day of my life at this job. I just literally was saying, B, just leave. Your time is up here. You know how you're somewhere and you just look around and you like, it's time to go. And I don't know what was holding me there. I don't know what was holding me there. Either somebody there that this me and that person do not get along. That's not the reason why. They're cutting everything out now. I work so much overtime. They've cut the overtime out for the next 2 months. Just not gonna work for me, because I live off the overtime. I feel like if y'all gonna be cutting people's overtime, then my services are no longer needed. That's how I see it. Because when you're doing training and when you're bringing people in, I do above. I've been through so much stuff at this job. It just always brings me back to Sass TV. Like, that's what I need to be doing. And the reason why I go get jobs and stuff is so I can get out in the world, so I can meet people, but I still find myself back here. And that saddens me sometimes, because some situations are going to suffer due to this situation, maybe for 2 weeks or so. So a lot of things are going on. This is what we're going to do. I'll never give up no matter what. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. I just can't. I can't. I'm about my money. My time is up, bitch. And let me tell you one thing about me. I love both of my kids. I was, if anybody knows me, my kids go to school in another district. And I found the job out there because of my oldest son was graduating. And it's closer to him. I only worked that job. I didn't know I was going to get promoted and all that. Just saying, my time is up there, and I've been knowing. I did the job the whole summer, all these schedule changes, and then we just found out that he's only cut me down to 3 days. You can get that to my ass. I eat that alive on Sass TV. I can make what I make in 3 days. My job in 1 day, hero. I ain't telling you my business. I'm just saying it's time to come back to what when I worked. I just don't know what to do right now. I'm just gonna talk to the Lord about it. I'm just asking if you're watching this, Shout out to your mind. Just say a little prayer for the best. Say a prayer for the best, because if I come back full time, it's on and popping, and everybody knows me, know that. And it's just so much going on right now that I couldn't even get my head in the game if I wanted to. Right now, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place because a lot of things are happening. A lot of positive things are coming in, and as positive things come in, negative things are going out, and it's okay. I've been talking about leaving this job. One of the reasons I will be leaving is because of money. Two, the reason because my supervisor like to pick and choose what he likes to do and who he wants to do it to. But as soon as he said that, I got on my computer and I looked in the clock, and he's like 60 hours in overtime, and 2 other people are in a whole bunch of overtime that are not managers, or that are not authorized to be in overtime. Or I checked that, so I noticed. So your supervisor must have cut the time. He didn't cut it. Your supervisor cut the labor, but you made sure you got yours, and that pissed me off. I'm tired of people, and that pissed me off. That pissed me off. So I can show you better than I can tell you. Them 6 a.m.s is back being yours. I'm gonna work to the 9th, and I'm done. Here we go. From the top of the reading manual cards are talking about some endings coming in for you. I do see that you're going to be reaching out about a situation and walking away from some things that you should have been walked away from a long time ago. It's also talking about changes that's going to be coming in, new beginnings. There's something in relationships. You're just worried about a lot of things right now. Messages from the past are going to come in and bring something from a distance, is going to come in and bring new things, and you need to decide the direction you're going to go in. There's somebody around you that is jealous that you will leave them, or they're upset because you guys are just not getting along in some kind of way. I do see here that there's something going on with property matters now. You are about to bump into somebody. You're about to bump into somebody that you're going to fall in love with. When it comes down to money, you may have to take a step back. I see an invitation. I see somebody helping you some kind of way with that situation. Okay, be patient with yourself. You're about to be bumping into somebody. He's so cute. I think his last name is Youngin or Youngland, or he may look younger. Okay, I need to hurry up. So this is a 4-month reading, right? So here we go. If you would like to get a reading, be part of 2011@gmail.com. I'm still doing $25 readings, so just come on through, baby. I ain't got nothing. That's all I got for you. You and this person, there's something going on with you and this person. You're going to be in love with somebody. Please make sure that whatever you got going on with money, that you keep it sacred. Something is a setup for to come up here. I see money being stored to the side for you. You may have to go. See, the thing about it is there are 2 things that you are doing, but you're moving fast towards another direction. Things are going to be coming in fast for you. The things that's going to be coming fast for you, you're going to be leaving some things out in the cold, okay? Your decisions, there's a lot of oats in here too. Your decisions about a relationship, you're just going to be in peace with it, and whatever messages you hear, I don't think you're going to take it in. Somebody keeps coming back into your life. Somebody that's been around you, somebody that wants to invite you, someone that wants to bring you a little bit closer to them, but you're very fearful because of the argument. You're just going to be putting a lot of things behind you, but work is going to be coming in. You're still going to have to get over these blockages, and they are mental. Nothing's physically happening to you. Everything is trying to get you into an organized mind frame, meaning this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to stick with it. This is what I'm going to do, and no. Everything has to be organized and recognizable in order for you to bring about those changes. And that's where you're going. Things not going to be so blurry and back and forth when it comes to what you feel and what you want to do. There's nothing stopping you, because you are forming organization. You're forming something that you can be familiar with, and it can come clear. You can say, oh yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah. You already believe in yourself. Your mind just has to catch up with your actions, okay? So here we go for the next one. And for the next one, someone's going to be helping you in some kind of way. You're going to be meeting someone that's going to be helping you. I see 3 messages coming to you, and unexpectedly you won't land something. Keep your eyes on what decisions to make. Think before you move when it comes to the opposite sex, because the opposite sex is coming in to invite you, but yet I feel like you're not trying to hear it. And then they're going to come back again, and then I feel like you're not trying to hear it again. Whatever you're trying to do in-home, or whatever decisions you need to make when it comes down to in-home situations, go ahead and do those. Think twice about a relationship. Get back on your money game. It's like you almost was going down like this. You had to jump out of something and find yourself again. This won't happen until 2 months. So many changes, but you're not taking in the changes, you're just seeing them. It's like you're not taking any actions in these changes, and they look negative for you. Help push stuff out the door. Help stuff push, because as you begin to help stuff push, you're going to be bringing in this mental organization. So whatever you think you can see clear, and you know you can move on it, that comes with confidence. New positions is coming in for you. Deciding on what to do in a love relationship. All these things are up to you, but you have to push things out that are negative so you can see things clear, and so those things can move along. You're going to be totally stepping away from a situation and regaining yourself as a sweetheart. Clear. Push old things out so these whatever this is can come clear, so you know how to move on it with confidence. Something's blocking your way. I see some messages from the past coming to you. Unexpectedly, somebody's going to shame face and get in contact with you in a month. You know, you just don't know what type of steps to make towards a situation, especially when it comes down to work. You know, you're trying to do things by the book. You're trying to carry the facts. You're trying to see what you need to do. Property matters and investments inside businesses and career are really going to take a upswing for 4 months for you if that's what you're doing. You can be promoted in 4 months and you play to win. Okay? Meaning get these blockages out of the way so you can see things clear. Your confidence is up. You want your confidence to move in on your thoughts so you can soar. Career matters. Don't get into any solid relationships. Career matters. You just do not want to be bothered with this person. And they coming back in fast. And they coming back in with somebody that has a lot of jealousy with them. Stick to this new guy. This new guy brings in whoever this other person is coming in the door with somebody. It could be that they walked away from the situation, but this person keeps walking back into them. And they keep walking back into you. And that's what's causing the confrontations. That's what's causing the negative energies between them, because it's all about you for some reason. Fuck them. Go after this new guy, because he's going to express himself to you. He's going to tell you how he feels. He's going to be something that you want. He has a lot of hair too. He's coming up. Financially, he's doing good. I want you to be patient with yourself when you meet this person. They're very giving and loving towards you, and there's something with finances that is really good with this individual, okay? So I really need for you to think before you move. If this person is approaching you and you got money on your mind, it's just what it is. Being patient with yourself. You have the confidence. You just have baggage in your eyes that's keeping you from jumping on stuff, because the confidence is not really low. It's the situations that could bring your confidence down if you do not organize it. Organize these thoughts and know where they come from so you can be able to soar. You got so many avenues to move on, but you can't do it like this. Confident like this, you won't move. But confidence like this, you're soaring. My name's Belinda Best. God bless you. And this is called Money, Honey. Money, Honey.